The series opener is Divide and Conquer. But Kurt, isn't it Final Exam? Nope. Divide and Conquer was actually the third episode released, but the first one chronologically. Why did Cartoon Network do this sometimes? I have no idea, but Justice League did it a couple times too. Even the Blu-ray has it wrong. Quite annoying. So it opens with a big stone-like villain called Cinderblock breaking another villain, Plasmus, out of jail. We get introduced to our Titans in a cheesy but awesome way. We see all of their abilities. Beast Boy can change into animals. Cyborg is cybernetically enhanced and super strong and has a cannon on his robotic arm. Awesome. Starfire can fly and shoot energy from her hands. Raven has some crazy witch magic powers, and I dig it. I had a huge crush on Raven growing up. If you remember what I said in my Scooby-Doo and the Witch's Ghost video, I think I'm sensing a trend here. I definitely have a type. Anyway, I'm sure we'll learn more about their powers later. Robin doesn't have any. He's the fearless leader, getting by strictly on his intellect and training. He's the Batman of the group, which is quite fitting. Cyborg and Robin mess up their big move, the sonic boom, and Cinderblock gets away with Plasmus. It's very interesting that they did the team breakup thing in the very first episode. A character quits before we even know him. If nothing else, it makes for some interesting tension. I would be remiss if I didn't mention how awesome the intro is. One of my all-time favorites. So much nostalgia. One of the best songs to have stuck in my head. That's an intro I will never skip. The music in general is also great. The show very much has an anime feel to it, and I dig that. With the exaggerated character expressions, the characters changing sizes, backgrounds going away, so on and so forth. Combine that with the Cartoon Network look and music and sound effects, and you have an anime-ified Justice League, and I am not complaining about that. We also get a slight introduction to the group dynamic here. Robin is the leader, but is clearly insecure. Starfire is a naive, outgoing, free spirit. Raven is a cynic. Beast Boy is the goofball, and Cyborg is the cool guy, who of course comes through in the end, even capturing Cinderblock off-screen. The action is fun. Plasmus is a cool, Clayface-like villain that is constantly changing forms, but by far and away, the best thing about this episode is the fact that it introduces us to the overarching big villain of the show, Slade. Guess they couldn't call him Deathstroke in a kid's show because it has the word death in it. Slade is one of my favorite villains of all time, and I can't wait to further explore him as the show goes along. Here, we just get a little tease. We don't even hear his name, just this mysterious, ominous guy pulling the strings. He has an incredible screen presence that is felt from the moment we see him. Despite being very quiet and reserved, Ron Perlman's brilliant voice acting is a huge part of that. In fact, that almost makes him scarier.
I will annihilate them, Robin, and I'll make you watch.
We know very little about him, but we can tell he's going to be a problem going forward, and we can't wait to learn more. Introducing the main villain in a mysterious way in the first episode is a massive trope, but damn if it doesn't work. This is how you get people hooked on a show.